Welcome to Phase 4, Plan Implementation. Up to this point in your ICD-10 implementation, you have created ICD-10 awareness, organized your implementation efforts by assigning your project team, created a charter and communication plan, and embarked on an impact assessment for all the areas in your organization affected by the ICD-10 transition. Creation of your ICD-10 implementation plan is being accomplished as you complete the tasks and milestones of the impact assessment. By the time you get to Phase 4, implementing the plan, all that's left to do is to monitor completion of the tasks and milestones according to the assigned deadlines and accountabilities, and marshal assistance for any areas that present a challenge to completion. For example, during your impact assessment, the person assigned to contact your primary insurance payers may discover a payer is enacting a new payment policy due to ICD-10 that requires you to renegotiate a managed care contract. The executive sponsor or project manager for that milestone may have to create a new task so the contract negotiation is not overlooked when the time comes. Remember, the sooner you contact your payer to ask questions about ICD-10 readiness, policy changes, and testing, the more likely they will be able to talk to you. If you wait until a few months prior to the ICD-10 transition date, there's a strong likelihood you will be in a long queue of other organizations that also procrastinated. Payers will also be very busy the closer you get to the deadline. Early contact is therefore crucial. 2 additional milestones are actively tracked during this phase. Continue to review the budget and print and distribute your training plan to the appropriate parties. Let's take a look at the budget review. In Phase 3, the budget review consisted of entering and assessing estimated budget for each cost area versus what the organization allocated for that line item. In Phase 4, you should be able to enter actual costs in order to compare to the amount of dollars you allocated. As we covered in Phase 3, budgeting for ICD-10 is one of your most difficult challenges. Being able to assess each cost center's budget shortfall or excess in real time is key. Let's now take a look at printing the training plan. In Phase 3, the toolkit presents different training options you may consider. Once you choose an option, you can create a task, as we did in the Phase 3 video. All that's left for you to do in Phase 4 is to print the training plan, distribute it to the assigned parties, and schedule the event. In the next video, we will present the Phase 5, Post-ICD-10 Transition Analyses, where we'll monitor ICD-10 submissions and receipt for key benchmarks for trending due to ICD-10.